Welcome back to the eCampus.com. Well, that's what I said, eCampus.com. And the CEO is with us, Matt Montgomery of eCampus.com. Every year we talk to Matt because Matt is a great guy. He sponsors this bowl. And Matt, you got a busy week coming up at eCampus.com.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the biggest weeks in the year for back to school and colleges and high schools. And everybody needs those books. It's proven if you got the books, you get better grades.
Exactly.
That's right. I before the game, when we knew you were gonna sponsor this, I looked at your website.
Yeah.
It's an awesome website.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it jumps right out at you. It tells you about discounts. It tells you how to order things. It gives you a lot of information. Tell me, how wide is this? How many people do you cover? How many schools?
Well,
how many businesses?
There's two parts of our business. The original part was when we started in 1999, we were the first to sell textbooks online, both new and new, throughout the United States. And so whatever college or high school you went to, you could come in and buy your textbooks from us. We ship them directly to you. Over the years, about 2001, we invented what we called the virtual bookstore model, and we started taking over physical bookstores and shipping, contracting with the colleges and shipping through their schedules directly to the students on the college campuses through the university's cooperation, and shut down the physical bookstore. Or sometimes we will actually run the physical bookstore as a pickup center and still keep the t-shirts. We have about 400 of those. Guys in Kentucky would be Thomas More, Asbury, Georgetown. Through that United States, you might have heard of UMass, Duke, Princeton, the entire Ivy Tech system in Indiana, largest college bookstore system in the world. So we really do a really good job of delivering those textbooks on time at a reasonable price.
You have so many people working. Your staff is awesome at eCampus.com. Tell us about your staff and what those people do for eCampus.com.
Well, most of them are origins right here in Lexington, Kentucky, and around the state of Kentucky. We have very few that don't work or have started at least in Kentucky. So we're Kentucky proud, and they're just fabulous. A lot of them have been with us from the very start. We've had people leave and come back, which is the best compliment we've ever had. And we just keep growing, and the staff's super dedicated, believe in what we're doing, and just a good team.
Well, okay. We talk to you all the time. You mentioned your staff and stuff. You fire me up. You are so excited about what you do. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You never talk about you. How did you get started? Where were you from?
Well, so I was with Cengage Publishing, second largest publisher in the world. And when I saw in 1999 these two yahoos, Dave Thomas of Wendy and the ex-governor of Kentucky, going to start this .com, I wanted to be a part of it. So I called them up. They didn't have a job, but they knew that I had a good background, and of course I was enthusiastic, right?
Yeah.
So I joined them in '99, moved down here, and we started off, and just shipping books everywhere. And then I took over in about 2001 when they both passed away, and then we started with the virtual bookstore. Then we went and jumped on board with book rental, and book rental is a very strong product for us now. It's really the smartest way to get your books. You rent them from us for less than half or 30% of list or what you normally buy, and then you return them at the end of the semester. Then along comes digital, and so now I'd say about 60% of our sales are digital textbooks, and we don't care if they're physical, digital, rental, new, used, and we also buy your books back. So all those English books you got on the shelf, if you've read them, bring them back.
I've got a few. I could probably do that.
You probably could. They probably still adopted them.
Coach is a big reader, so you got his attention.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about just individual people. I mean, my wife, we're grandparents. We got kids growing up. We're working with them to read as often and as much as we can. My son has 3 boys, and he reads all the time.
Yeah.
So what does your company mean to me?
Well, I think that we're more on the textbook side,
right,
and we are the experts in textbooks. But a lot of the classes, like the English classes that you might have taught, or at it's very strong at all the colleges. We carry all of those what we call trade books, the novels. So we've got tons of those available. Now, we may not have the best place to buy, the top seller last week, but if they're a adopted trade, we've got them, and very cheap. So you could get on. I went and bought some books today for a student, and the entire thing that she had an English class. The whole bill, including some of her tough classes, were $90, but we had like 10 of the one. Some of them were $1. Which is a very good value. So if you're a reader, come on there and cherry pick us for some of the.
I wish I'd known about eCampus.com when I was in college. Of course, that was a long time ago. I paid more than $90 for them.
Oh yeah, for one book.
Yeah. Man, my goodness.
Yeah, it was. That was an expensive time for everybody. Okay, what do you got coming up in the future? Anything did you got in mind?
Yes, we've got a new. We got a new program. We call it Inclusive Access. So that's what we're doing. We just launched it with Ivy Tech last year. The books are included in the tuition. So the Ivy Tech, they send us all the students' schedules, and the students pay a fee, or it's included in their tuition, and we package them up in individual shipments, no matter where you're at. If you're in Kokomo, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Fort Wayne, Indiana. So we package them up and we ship them directly to their houses. So at the start of school, they got everything they need to start with. They don't have to go shop around. They have to go to a physical bookstore or anything like that. And then the college pays us for that. And it really is a great deal for the students, for the college, and it's good for us because it's predictability. Yeah. We're not stocking 100 books and only 70 buy them, and then we have to return. Yeah. So it's a really good model. It's very efficient, very good for the environment.
Free shipping?
Free shipping.
Yeah, I wanted to mention that. Yeah. I saw that on the website.
Yeah, but you got to buy so many on the.
That's all right.
Yeah, I don't know if it's $59 or $79.
Yeah.
It moves around, but the economy dictates what that price is.
Well, we certainly appreciate you sponsoring this bowl game. We got two good games here tonight. Bryan Station's running a little bit of buzzsaw, but they're getting it going, aren't they, Coach?
Yeah, they seem to.
And then the next game, we're both really excited about LCA because there's a big lineman, number 57, Matthew, and he's on the Montgomery's on the right side, I believe. We're going to look for him tonight.
That's right. I think he's going up against a D1 commit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
big
right.
one. So
yeah,
he's pretty excited about it. He's a sophomore, but I think he'll hold his own tonight.
Well, I think he will too. I think if he got any kind of enthusiasm like you do, I think he'll be an excellent football player.
LCA has had great coaches all along. They got a new head coach. The old coach still supports us, and they're just a good team. Yeah. They're good boys, and I think the competitors coming are a great team too. It's just good camaraderie amongst the football. I think it is a good thing for the youth. No matter if they're playing football or what organized sport, it's good for them.
Yeah, well, I coached here for 4 years. I coached football here for 4 years with Paul Raines.
Oh yeah, he's going to come back.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not making an announcement I shouldn't be making.
No, I know that. He was at Eminence for a short period of time.
Yeah.
They called him and said they needed someone to help with the line.
Yes.
And that's his expertise, so he came back. So.
He's fantastic.
He's a good.
Well, we're going to call you.
Quarterback guru.
Oh, you're the quarterback coach.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
need
many years.
Yeah. Well, that's terrific.
Yeah. Well, we thank you for your enthusiasm for sponsoring this bowl game, Matt, and for all that's great information. I mean, what he just told us, I didn't know half of that.
Yeah, and go to the website and just look at the website. You get so much information from that. So I'm sure that there are teachers out there watching this. There's a lot of these coaches and these players, they're all their school personnel is watching up on Prep Spin.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Some of these schools need to look at that website real carefully.
Very good. I appreciate it, guys.
Matt Montgomery, CEO. There you see it up there. Matt Montgomery, his name.
Oh,
CEO,
yeah. Look at that.
eCampus.com. He's the man with the know. Matt Montgomery, if you need to know, just call eCampus.com. We'll be back at halftime. We'll look at stats. 28-17 the score, Coach. And Bryan Station behind by 11 here at LCA. We'll be back and with more halftime after this timeout.
Same CT scan, same